So good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. I know I did. We got Ken up here on the panel. Got Cajun. Got Daryl. Got
Howdy,
myself, of
howdy,
course.
howdy.
So um, we actually went pulling today. Had a great day at the polls. Hung out with Mark and Sandy and Bo and Junior. We all had a really good time. So let's see what we got in the chat here. Of course, we got Daryl. Got Shell. Hello, Shell. Bachi. Hello, dear. Lisa Ann. Hello. Hello. Ben's Workshop. How you doing? Willie. How you doing?
Hey.
Glad y'all could stop by and hang out. So,
Hello, everybody.
Of course.
Well, how did your trigger do there, Ed?
All the ignition worked great. Of course, you fix one problem, you create another one. So,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi, Bo.
I'm
Hi,
back.
Val lady.
Hey, Bo.
How VA lady? I'm sorry. So,
VA lady.
Hi, Crystal. So you have to get brutal with the injector. Sometimes those injectors are a bugger to get out. So, Mark tear into the tractor, Sandy.
Yeah.
What'd you find? You gotta let him tell me.
No. Ring gear, maybe.
Okay.
I think throw out shaft or some through shaft or I don't know what it is.
It's either the top shaft or the pinion, one of the two.
No, pinion's okay, I believe.
Okay.
I believe the pinion's all right. What is it? Through shaft and
what?
What's wrong with the rear end?
Something wrong with it? What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Got it in the other room.
I think the sun got to him today.
I think so.
So y'all had sun? It's been raining here all day.
Oh yeah, we had sun. It was nice and cool where I was sitting because I was underneath of a tree.
Yeah. It wasn't actually that bad, even out in the sun. Other than having the black race suit on, I mean, that got a little warm, but
Wasn't as bad as the week. What 2 weeks before that?
yeah, 2 weeks before that was brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the pool, all I wanted to do was get my helmet off.
Oh yeah.
So.
Hi Sue. Hi Lisa Ann. Hi Shell. Hey Ben. Mr. Bo. Ring gear, Bo says.
Yeah, ring gear and through shaft.
And through shaft. See, I told you that ring gear and some kind of shaft.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. I was watching.
Oh, you done it up right, Bo.
Mark said it was probably him going off of the pedal and then back on.
Well, possibly.
But Bo said it was doing it last week, but he never said nothing.
Well, hello everybody. Fuller Bear Ed, thank you for the link. Good to see you again. Ken, you too. Mark and Sandy, Daryl, Willie, y'all, everybody in chat. Breezy, Lisa, Bachi, Bo. Yeah, I know Bo. Scott Killer. Oh boy, I know him. Let's see. Shell, how you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, Crystal, Mater, I think Mater's in here. Crystal's in here. Lady. All right, I'm done. Continue on.
Ed, are you tired?
I'll let Willie say his hellos, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Willie.
So it's the pinion and the through shaft, Mark?
No. It's
No.
the through shaft and the ring gear.
Okay, yeah.
Pinion,
I keep saying pinion.
Well, that's a common word or phrase for it. Yeah.
Well, you got a new through shaft there, don't you? A hardened one.
And we have a ring gear.
A few
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, and a ring gear.
A couple of them he found.
Lisa Ann, if you're talking about temperatures, I wish I was where you at right now. Man, it is hot down here.
When I pulled out of the pools today, on my thermometer on my truck, it said 83 or 84.
Gosh damn it, Bocce. I didn't know you was looking at. I got a crack back
It was a
there.
little cooler than that here, Ed. Not quite that hot here.
Well, it ain't got over 70 here today, so we done good.
It might have hit 80, but I'm certain it didn't go much over.
We were in the 80s.
As I said, we're at 83, 84 when we left the track.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, unfortunately, the chat on StreamYard doesn't auto refresh. You got to keep scrolling up. Bummer.
I say mine does.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Beach weather. Yeah, I ain't going to no beach. Last time I did, they tried to push me back in the water.
Hi, VA lady. And Hibachi.
So yeah, we had a fairly good day. I mean, we all walked away and just got a few parts to replace. Of course, my parts aren't nowhere near as hard as Mark's, but yeah.
So you were pulling at the same place as Mark was pulling?
Yeah,
Probably
in the
so,
same
yeah.
class. In the same
Okay.
class, yeah.
Okay. Well, how did you do and how did Mark do? And how did Bo do or Sandy do?
I didn't
Bo-
do nothing.
Bo was driving. He was 200 and some feet, wasn't he, Mark?
Yeah, he took second.
Yeah, he took second.
Oh,
I
okay.
was probably 110 feet, maybe.
Probably around there.
Yeah.
Y'all got a video on it?
The video will be coming out, yeah.
Okay. That'll work. That'll work. So what did Mark do?
Flagged.
Oh, DQ.
No, Mark-
Dairy
Mark wasn't-
Queen.
Tiger.
Mark wasn't driving today, just Bo and me.
Oh, okay.
Until
Oh,
his
so he
back.
gets to heckle you now without any ridicule.
Yeah, he runs the flags when we're going down. So
Oh,
of course,
yeah,
of course,
okay.
don't pay attention to him. You know.
So somebody
You
both
don't
took
fast enough
second.
if you're, you don't stand in front of Ed, Mark.
So Bo took second. Who took first?
Sean Beckett.
Yeah, Sean Beckett.
Okay, is he on your team or a different team?
Different.
Okay, all right.
They all just pull against each other.
Well,
I mean,
hey,
everything that-
second. You know, second place ain't bad. You know.
No.
Oh, come on. If you're second, you may as well be last.
That's the first loop.
No, yeah.
Yeah, first lead.
If you
I
ain't
thought you-
first, yeah.
Mark, you're the guy that said if you go home without any broken stuff, then that's a good day.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
Today
true.
wasn't a good day though.
Today
It was
wasn't a
broken.
good day.
Hey, Frugal, how you doing?
You know, Ed, the last 3 pools you guys have broke something.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I think my last pull, it was the timing was an issue, but I think it was more the fuel pump.
You know what? You know what I'm thinking?
Huh.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking.
Thinking it's time to retire and start fishing more.
No, I retired that too.
What kind of fuel pressure do you have to run on that alcohol on the recirculation system?
That is going to be
I don't know.
a factor of, I think that's what's wrong with B. You got that pressure regulator. You got my carburetor on there with the big bowl.
Mhm.
pressure regulator isn't high enough to keep that big bowl filled. And I think that's where your issue is. You come out strong, and then as soon as it sucks the bowl dry, you're out.
Yeah, but if you remember too, that pump doesn't sound right, even when it's full of fuel.
I'm hard of hearing, but I don't run a pressure regulator valve, and I don't have that issue.
Well, I'm taking that regulator and that fuel pump off there and putting one of the runs we normally run on it, and I'm moving it up by the tank so it doesn't have such a long run, and getting rid of that filter. And
Yeah, that filter's no good for what you're trying to push through it.
Do you need the pressure actually pushed into those carburetors, or you just need the volume?
Volume.
Volume.
It will take a quart in 8 seconds through that motor. Ed had an issue right off the trailer. He started it up. And he
Yeah.
said, "It's got fuel in it." Took the cap off and it was bone dry.
it had fuel in it yesterday.
Didn't evaporate off, or someone didn't take it and mix some alcohol out of it, did they?
No. I started up and double checked the timing on it yesterday before I put it on the trailer. I drove it onto the trailer. I started it up and backed it off the trailer, and there was about a half a tank when I started all that. So it probably sucked it all out. Just a blonde moment, a bald moment.
And then
All I remember Ed saying,
evaporation
there's
time.
fuel in it. I know there's fuel in it.
You know what?
That's why you can never trust whatever I say. You always fact check. So,
Oh, geez. But it was a good day, though.
oh yeah. Yes, Scott. We got some drunken engines.
Nope, I don't have no drinking problem, but my tractor sure does.
He said the engines. He said so. The engines are is drunk. Yep,
Yeah,
they sure are.
that's what I should have named that damn tractor, was Little Alcoholic.
Or drunken full.
Drunken Monkey.
Yeah, there you go. Drunken monkey.
Oh, Lord.
No, you know what's wrong with the tractor?
Call it happy hour, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I ain't driving it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's driver ain't on it.
Yeah. It's,
I'm going to get on one of these days.
see, y'all got to learn. Bo needs plexiglass all over it for boat running. See.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
but
likes to see the internals operate.
next build's coming, Bocce.
You know, it looks dark outside over here, and I just heard some thunder. In French, we call that tonnerre. And wait, take a guess how much my light bill was last month while my granddaughter was here.
Too
Oh.
much.
I was gonna say, you're saying something like 180 before or something like that. I don't know about when these hours are.
Yeah, the month before it was 175, but the month before that it was only 65. So it went up $100. And then my granddaughter was here last month. Y'all saw that every week. And that's 275 this month. I don't even have a dryer. My dryer's broke down. I use
Plus, so that's
LED
just
lights.
AC.
I only got one window. Actually, I got two, but I don't run the other one that much. I got a window unit in here, but it was so freaking hot. And then when me and Missy would go to bed, my granddaughter would put it down on 60 with the little digital thing. Cool, tonight, thunder. Now it's gonna cool off a little bit. I gotta call Clico Monday, and look, we gotta work on that bill. I'll pay half of it, and then $25 each month after that, you know, because, well, look, that and my house note and my Jeep insurance, I'm busted. Busted. Oh, boy, that was loud.
Heck, I'm used to it. I'm always busted. Hell, I'm still busted.
Just like, who sang, Ray Charles? Wait, who sang that song? And I'm busted. You know, it was an old blues song, and I think Johnny Cash or some other country singer, older country singer, remade it. And I'm busted. You know, with no crops in the field, I'm busted.
Yeah, who was that?
Oh, the lights are gonna go out in a minute. If I get out, not get out, but if I escape from the screen, that's not me. That's the lightning that's gonna hit a damn transformer somewhere.
What is that guy's name out of West Virginia that was up there polling today with us?
I don't remember his name right offhand.
I have no clue.
You could message Shirley,
Shirley.
Shirley, and have her
What?
send you a photo of the poll results and stuff.
Hey, Tractor. Hey, Ben.
Hey,
Everybody
Shell,
say-
how you doing?
Everybody say hi to Tractor. He's OG on my channel. He's one of the original subscribers.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
He's been
How you
having.
doing, Tractor?
I haven't seen that name since Small Engine Nation, I don't think.
Wait a
he's been
minute. Is that a young guy, Tractor? Is that a younger fella?
Bigger guy, younger, bigger guy like me, big beard, just like me.
He's gone out to see Nate with his custom mini
Yeah.
shop.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
he's
That's
been-
a
he's been-
different Tractor than I'm thinking of. Then.
But yeah,
Yeah, Ben. Yeah.
47. Yeah, you're younger than me, Tractor. So, but yeah, if you get a hold of Shirley, I'm sure she could send you pictures of the results or even tell you who it was.
Well, whose class did he pull in?
John's.
John's.
Yeah,
And he come over and he asked me, he said, "What did you do to John's tractor?" I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "He put 31 feet on me." I said, "I have no idea, fella.
Oh,
I just fixed the problem."
just put new parts in it. That's all.
I just put some parts in it. That's all I did.
He put called up Kohler and got some parts. And hi, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, you're always late. Come on. Quit monkeying around.
That fella has a YouTube channel and he follows.
It's the one that met you last year.
dog yet.
Yeah, his first name I believe is Mark.
I don't know.
He don't have a YouTube channel. He follows us on me and you on YouTube.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. He came up and he started talking to me, and I'm like, "How the hell do you even know me?"
Yeah, because he said, "Who twisted?"
Yeah, he called me Twisted, and I was like,
Yeah, he follows both of us on YouTube.
Well, there it is right there. John Connolly sung it after Ray Charles did.
Yeah, John Conley did "Busted." You know that song, and I'm
Don't
busted.
say any other names in here.
But there was three guys that did it. I remember
Thomas.
John Conley did it.
Yeah, I don't remember his full name. I think his first name is Mark or Mike.
No, there's a Mark that comes in every once in a while, if I remember right.
Mark
Yeah.
C, I think.
I don't know.
Mark C.
Yeah, because he had a 20 horse last year, or maybe it was a stock 25. They flipped it over to another channel or another tractor, and he built bigger 25.
Hey,
That's probably why he was asking what you did to John's.
It's all in the video. I video shot that whole build on that motor frame.
Yeah.
And I told everybody, and it's all about the 30 horse crank and the 30 horse heads.
Don't you have to clearance the block for the extra stroke though, or does it just fit right in?
No, sir. It all goes in there. Pull your damn 12, your 14, pull the damn crank, or yeah. Your 18,
Put it out now.
18, your
Pull the
20,
command out and then put the
25.
30 in.
Pull it and put a 30 horse crank in it and put the 30 horse heads on it, and it will run like no other, and it's all OEM parts, and they can't contest it at all.
Unless
Hey,
they have a max
Pauline.
displacement limit.
Yeah.
Is it Mark Olson?
Yes.
Now, there was one time I'd gotten all those parts engines from a repair
Thanks,
shop.
Fauci.
Trying to remember what the horsepower one. One was like a 34 horsepower. That one wasn't even salvageable, and all the parts were unique to that block. So I just scrapped that one. Saved the fuel injectors off of it in case I wind up with one of those engines in the future.
Let
I had a 27, a 25. What was the other one?
and let me give you
The other
another.
one might have been another 27. But I got a good vertical shaft 27 horsepower crank out of it. I can put into my 25 command in the future. So that's not my concern right now. I want my opposed twin brigs put together.
Opposed.
Yeah. Oh, you got no idea.
Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
what you do is you get the horizontal shaft block, okay,
Uh-huh.
which is 42 cubic inches.
Uh-huh.
Then you look for 2 Model 46 vertical shaft engines.
Uh-huh.
One has the same bore as the Model 42.
Uh-huh.
Another one that's hard to find, it's like the diamond in the rough. Took me a good while to find it because I only made them for the last couple months of production. They had one that had the same stroke as an 18 horsepower, but a bigger bore. You take that long stroke crank and that big bore block, and you put all the horizontal shaft parts together, and I'm predicting something like 48 to 49 cubic inch displacement out of that thing.
Oh no, what happened to Bo?
It's 48 and a half cubic inches, and I got one sitting in my garage.
Yes.
And that's what I used to twist off Peerless axles with.
And you
Um,
can get that.
Did you run OEM pistons and rods, or did you run billet?
It's 100%
Welcome
stock
to the channel.
OEM parts.
Welcome to the channel, Andrews Mowers and small engines.
What crank or what camshaft did you wind up using that? The one from the big bore or the long
Yes.
stroke? The big bore
One
one?
from you have to use the one from the big bore in the big bore block because the cams are different.
Okay.
They look the same until you put them in, and then
So what you do as for lubrication in the horizontal application, you just drill a hole right for the oil to go up to it?
Mhm.
Okay. Right over top of the rod. You gotta measure it between the valves and just drill a hole. Maybe take a baffle out.
And I'll tell you right now, set your valve seats before you even start doing anything. When you got it apart,
I know. They'll pop
pin them
out.
in. Pin them in.
I've seen 12 for a couple single cylinders do that. They pop out the valve. Matter of fact, I had an 18 horsepower that popped the valve seat out once. It was running fine and it just shut right off. I'm thinking, what the heck? Popping,
Mine-
backfiring.
Mine wouldn't even run when it popped out.
It was backfiring as it stalled. Just shut right off.
So
Did you see that post they put up today there, Willie?
Which
Bring your
post?
junk down. Bring your junk down there next week for a big silent auction thing.
Silent auction?
Yeah.
What, down at the Jacktown show?
Yep.
I'm not taking anything down there for an auction, but there's the problem. If you put anything up for sale, they want to charge you spot rent.
Well, I know they're gonna have an auction. They're getting rid of all the little garden tractor shit that hasn't run in years. A bunch of other stuff.
I don't have space for any more stuff around here. I got too much. I had to get
That's
rid
why I
of
said bring stuff
Valtron's
down.
V1
Don't buy
that-
stuff. Bring stuff down.
Ah. Nah, I don't have the trailer space or the time for that. I only just got the one tractor ready to go on the trailer for the show. Speaking of which, I can show you what I was going to do to keep cool when I get down, when you guys are ready to see it, or when you have a minute.
Go
Then
ahead
when
if you
I
want to show. Go ahead if you
have
want to show
links
us.
in the comments.
Well, let's see.
Oh, you want to see it? Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Nate?
Let's see. That's the one I need.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at you, huh?
Yeah, Jeff was eyeballing that one. It was out in Allentown. Came with that engine was actually on the frame hooked up to that generator. 10 horsepower Tecumseh with a cast iron bore. Still has the original spark plug in it. Doesn't have any hours on it at all. I don't know what I'm going to do with that engine because it shakes so dang bad. I think I might have a shop balance it better. Those 10 horsepowers always shake really bad.
Yeah. That's a cool generator setup.
I'm going to mute this because it's going to be loud.
I thought about making something like that and hanging it on the front of the 24-inch.
Hello, Tampa Police.
But then again, I got the Predator, so I don't really need another one.
Nate's done brought the Tampa Police in here now. I mean,
Man, that's some bad weather, yeah. Man,
Simplicity. Look at that thing. It's
simplicity.
doing it, huh?
Hell yeah, simplicity. Good little generator right there, hooked up to a belt. Hell yeah. Hey, that's the old Simplicity mower too.
Yeah.
It worked.
I recognize that.
I'm sure, Bo, you probably might have sold something like that at some point.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure did. Me and a buddy of mine, well, a buddy of mine, not me. I only had a little interest in the shop, okay? But we were a Simplicity dealer,
Yep.
and that was back in the 80s.
Yep.
That's
So,
when, Simplicity bought the Alice Chalmers lawn and garden part. Hell yeah!
that model right there.
That front end on that little tractor right there, that's all nothing but U.S. steel, buddy.
You on vacation, Nate?
I was lucky that those lights aren't all cracked up. Matter of fact, those light lenses are hard to find because they used them on quite a few different tractors, like the case tractors. A lot of them just blistered, so I convert them to LEDs whenever I find them.
You're not going to jump from there, are you, Nate?
Hey, Nate.
What's up, everybody?
You're not going to jump from up there, are you?
Huh?
You ain't going to jump from up there, are you?
No, sir.
Good, because I
No.
can't catch you.
The water's too far away.
Where's that at, Nate?
What's that?
Where you at?
Florida.
Port Keys.
Okay.
It is hot out there on that porch.
I bet.
I can imagine.
Oh, that's where the magic happens, Ed.
Hey, y'all remember earlier when I first joined in and I said it's hot over here and I wish it would rain?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, my wish came true.
What, that it's hot?
It's hot over here, but the rain would cool us down some. And yeah, it's pouring, it's storming though. I didn't want that.
Yeah, Nate, that wasn't a picture of my bedroom, so there ain't no magic happening.
I don't know what camera you're using, Nate, but it must be a really good camera to be able to get that kind of image quality with facing right into the sun like that.
It's one of the new Androids.
Oh, you got
Pretty
the
impressive.
them 3 cameras on the back of it, probably.
I
Yeah.
got the S20, which was okay, but I got the S20 because it had expandable memory.
That's a postcard right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not every camera can get that kind of a shot. That's pretty impressive. What model was it? The 22 or 23 or whatever number they're at?
Man, I couldn't even tell you. Whatever the newest one is. I think it's a 20.
This is a 20. It's almost 3 years old.
Maybe it's a 22. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a text a little while ago. You good for work tomorrow? I says, nope, Tuesday. Then he sent me back a thing that, well, you only had a couple loads tomorrow. Tuesday we're gonna pave this gas station. I said, yeah, I screwed that up, I guess.
Jeez.
Bocce. Ha 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 ha.
Botch's got something stuck.
I sent her a song, so
I went on a road trip today. I went down and seen the traveling soldier wall today.
The
I seen
what?
it.
The big
Traveling
soldier wall
Vietnam.
that they pack up in a trailer and they travel around the country with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a handful of pictures here. Somebody's already got them. I won't say any who.
You didn't show them to me.
It's a wide angle lens, too.
Bought me a new fishing reel.
What are you gonna do
Wait a
with that?
minute. Wait a minute, Mark. Where'd your neck go? You're
That's my
sitting
new
there
one.
like this. Where'd your neck go?
Hold on.
What'd you say, Daryl?
I said, where did your neck go?
I'm trying to go back to my shell.
Thought maybe Sandy bopped you on the head one too many times.
One or two
That's-
many times? Dude, maybe.
That's the way I feel when Delisa hits me with a frying pan. So I mean,
He's tired. He keeps sinking down in his seat further.
You gotta put a seatbelt on him. Get him one of them little kid high chairs.
Oh, Cajun is gonna get some storms.
Wow,
Yeah.
that don't
Sorry.
look too good.
Keep that shit down there, Cajun.
Yeah.
Wow.
That I looked at the radar here this morning, and what surprised me is it was coming out of the northeast.
Yeah.
See that? We're sending our weather to you.
Yeah, but it went way south of us. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even get any rain last night like you did.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we
we
got
got rain last night.
Not much. I had to still water the garden.
Yeah.
We don't have no rain until Tuesday. It's only 50%.
we're
That's okay.
finally getting a little bit. The grass is starting to turn green, so that means I got to go out there and put belts on a dang lawnmower.
You still haven't done that.
No. The grass got so dry that the grass would sound like I was stepping on popcorn, so I didn't ever go put them on. So I didn't need to.
I'm afraid to drive across the grass here. I might just crunch it all down. Have to plant more when it starts raining again.
Yeah, really.
I'm trying to get mine to turn brown, but it won't.
Mine is. It's still got some spots of green, but my neighbor has mowed his every week.
Damn.
All right, have a good one, Tractor.
All right, Jay. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate it. We'll catch
I'm going
up.
to get on out of here, too, because I got to replace almost half the boards on a trailer on my
All
off
right.
time these next few days.
You better get
But
on it.
yeah, I'm glad to get that generator going because I didn't want to get a vacuum unit going. One year it was over 100 degrees down there at the Jacktown show, and I had a
Yeah.
vacuum unit in the back of the one Alice Chalmers blowing on me in the seat.
What's up?
You all right?
See,
It's been a while
See
since
you.
I've been on StreamYard.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's all right.
Have you? I've been watching you play as the snakes and the cows and everything else though. Hi, Christine. Miss ya.
Don't go where you can.
Good night, John.
Have a good evening, John. Thanks for stopping in.
All right, Frugal.
So how's it been going, Nate?
Really good.
Apparently, you're down in the Keys, man.
Yeah, 20-year anniversary.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Congrats.
20 years before you are an old man, huh?
Huh?
He said 20 years you are an old man.
40, almost 42.
Nate, one of these days I'm gonna call my sister-in-law and see find out the name of the place her boyfriend when her husband died. My cousin, me and him were raised like brothers. Anyway,
I am really confused right now, Cajun. You said my sister's cousin's brother's friends.
something like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna find out what restaurant and bar he owned in the Keys before the storms had hit.
Right.
Because he got wiped out. I'm gonna find out what name that he went by.
Irma probably took me out.
I don't even know if he reopened, rebuilt, or what. No idea.
We went looking for key deer earlier. We couldn't find any.
I'll find out and I'll let you know if you know that guy. You probably do.
Yeah, there ain't a whole lot out here, that's for sure.
He was famous down there.
We had a buck or something snorting at us at the tractor poles today on the other side of the little tree row.
Huh. Y'all know they got mini deer down here?
Mm-hmm.
They're like miniature deer.
I've seen a video one time on them.
They only live on one of the islands, Big Pine Key.
What about after the hurricanes? Did they survive it?
They got beat up pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The weekend
Yeah,
right before it hit.
yeah, we were. Last time we were here is right before Irma hit. Irma was gonna hit in like 3 days, and everybody was boarding up and everything. It was crazy. And then
I can imagine. Yeah.
they got slammed.
Did you get your umbrella out and sit out on the patio?
No, we got hit too up at our house.
I remember that one that you had. You had the generator and everything all ready, and you guys were out riding mini bikes in the rain. And
That was the same time. That was the same time. That was right after Stacy came down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the parachute out there in the middle of the road flying it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I had any video of that or not.
You were live, I think, when you were doing
Was
that.
I?
Yeah, I think so. Because I remember seeing you guys with the parachute out there trying to get sucked away.
Yeah.
Trying to talk Johnny into hanging on to it while it sucked him up.
Oh, those were the days.
Yeah.
When you going to start doing live streams again, Nate?
When the winter time, probably.
You don't get much snow.
No,
Not for winter time.
it's just too hot, man, to sit in that garage. But it's funny because I sit in the garage anyway, but I'm not doing anything usually. I'm just sitting there. When I do live streams, you guys know me, man. I'm freaking running around doing some stupid project, and I'm just. And then the thing is, that's not even the main part. When you invite the boys over, it's hard to get them to leave. They don't want to leave. They just want. It's a Wednesday night. They just want to stay up all night and drink beer. Bacon is retired. Trevor doesn't work. Johnny doesn't work. Me and Victor are the only two that really got to get up the next day and go to work. You know what I mean? It's rough. It's hard, man.
I get it. There's been a lot of times when we used to pull on late on Sundays.
It was rough.
Get home, you're exhausted, and that was way before I used to do live streams.
I tell you what, some of them nights, it was 1 o'clock in the morning before I got my first hook in. And had to go to work.
Yep.
I tell you, it started taking a toll on me though. Because then I got to go out in the heat and work in the heat all day too. You know, who knows what the hell I'll be doing, driving an open cab tractor or doing a fire. You know, ain't no telling.
Yeah, I was. Junior was over here, and I was watching Nate's video, and he's got this thing that says, "Yeah, I started this fire," and Junior's like, "I bet that guy's in jail now." I'm like, "No, that's what he does for a living.
That's his job, man." He gets to take fish counts, start fires, chase cows.
He's got to test the water and see what kind of fish are there.
I do feral hog removal too.
Feral hog removal, yeah. I was just gonna say that.
This winter, I'm gonna get my traps back up and going again.
I think you got to start taking care of some of those invasive cows. You know.
I'm telling you right now, dude, they're peeing me off. This guy, he will not fix his fence that borders our property. He just won't fix his fence. And these cows keep coming over, man, and they're gonna get out on the road and kill somebody.
Well, it's time to invest in a freezer.
I'm telling you right now, big one.
A lot of snakes running around there, mate.
Yeah, what kind of snakes?
Nate plays with all kinds of snakes down there.
Including the ones that have big teeth?
Well, I can tell you one thing here. This girl right here will never get out of the semi when we're loading sod in Florida anymore.
Oh, hell no.
Not after the rattlesnake.
I don't care if it's a gardener snake or a rattlesnake. It's a nope rope. Homie ain't playing with it.
Nope.
I will chase that sucker all over the yard until it chops up with the mower.
Hey now, I love snakes.
But you're not one of them guys that tries to pick it up and make friends with it?
No, I don't.
I do.
Yeah. Nate may play with them. No.
I have a feeling Nate knows how to hang on to them so that they don't bite you.
I do too. On the end of a shovel in 2 pieces. That's the easiest way to take care of them. Of course, I guess gardener. I've had some gardener snakes around the pool. I just don't like them spooking me. You know, if you're not paying attention, they're like, you know. But I've also been down by the creek around my house, and I've seen a couple water moccasins.
Yeah, I don't like water moccasins.
No, but nice thing about a water moccasin, you can always smell them before you see them.
Never heard that one.
Yep. At least around here, I can. Once you know what they smell like, you can always smell them.
What the heck is he doing today?
Tying a hook.
I know there's.
You don't tie that way, Mark?
No, I don't tie that way.
Oh.
I can show you another knot.
I used to until my fingers quit working like they're supposed to.
He twisted that thing about 5-6 times.
Yeah, then you're back through the whole loop.
Yep.
That's
That's exactly how I used to tie them, but now my fingers don't work like they should. So
show you another knot here. Because I got to tie another one real quick.
what are you going to go fishing for, Nate?
There's a whole bunch of snapper underneath our dock out here,
Uh-huh.
and I know how to catch them. Small hooks, small line.
So did you run an Airbnb or something, or?
No, this is a condo type. What is it?
Resort, but it's kind of like a townhome because you park underneath and it's up on the hill, but it has like rooms under it. We're on the top of it. If you could hear it.
Hook tying 101 with Nate.
Dropped it.
First loop there, Nate, that you made?
Huh?
You going through that first loop that you made?
Yes.
Just went through this loop, and now I'm going back through that loop that I just made.
Well, Bo, we have a lot of both over up here.
And that makes what you call, what we call live. If you're going to put live bait on, it just gives the fish more room to move around freely because it has a little loop in there.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
So if we're using live bait, we'll use that one. But that'd be good. And then I'm going to put on a couple small little sinker split shots.
Yeah.
Just to get it down. Just one. If you're fishing for small snapper, you want to use super light line, especially in high, like very heavily fished areas, because the fish are used to seeing hooks and fishing line and stuff all the time whenever people come around. So you want to make your line as small as possible so they don't see it. They're actually smarter than you think. So yeah, we're gonna go out fishing here in a minute. I was using this the other day. We had a heavy current, so this is like a 1/4-inch jig head, and this is what we call a grub on a J hook. You pop it off, just bounce it off the bottom. Had pretty good luck with that. Hey, Mark, you fish for smallmouth bass?
No, I use walleye and sawguy.
Walleye. I've always wanted to fish for walleye.
They're pretty cool, and they like to bite.
Use these?
But they're really good eating.
Who knows what this is called?
No clue.
It's a torpedo.
So I've seen those before.
Everybody knows that. Let's see if the sun's getting down anymore. Nope, still bright as F. So the other day, me and Christine rented a boat over there. I don't know if you guys can see the boats over there. A center console boat for $270.
For how long?
The whole day.
Awesome.
It was awesome. It was awesome. I took a couple video clips, but we didn't go fishing or anything. Well, we fished, but I didn't catch anything. I caught one little fish.
Did you find a private island?
Nah, we're sitting on our private island pretty much.
We see more stuff snorkeling right here at the resort than out there further out.
I got a video coming out soon, whenever I get home, because we're leaving here tomorrow and going to another resort
On the ocean side.
for 2 more nights on a different island. 3 nights.
We're on Long Key on the Gulf right now,
We're on Long Key on the Gulf right now.
and then we're going to Atlantic Ocean side in Island Rock the next 3 nights. The 6 nights.
6 nights total.
Wow.
And we don't do this kind of stuff often, so don't think we're spoiled or something, because we haven't been anywhere in a long time. We haven't spent any time together in a long time.
Well, she deserves it for putting up with you for 20 years.
All right, I'll tell y'all.
I'm surprised she let you tag along.
I'll tell y'all a funny story. So y'all know I'm a cut up. We're at a freaking fancy ass restaurant last night. All right. And Christine's like, "Oh, I'm full," and she's like holding her belly, right? And I reach over and I start rubbing her belly. And I mean, there's hundreds of people around. And I'm rubbing her belly, and she's like, "Stop! People are gonna think I'm pregnant." And I go, "You're pregnant?" I said it like super loud. She was so embarrassed.
Hey, Kane Sample, how you doing, Kane?
Hey, King.
What's happening, Kane?
Tampa. I think I missed a couple of people in chat.
That just wasn't right, Nate. That just wasn't right.
Yeah, I'm drinking beer, so like, I'm drinking water, so they might have really thought it.
Oh my! I was gonna say that Pika started coming over and congratulating you and stuff. Should have rolled with it. You may have got a free meal out of it or something, you know.
Yeah, we watched a couple get married. Right, we walked out the door, and there's a couple getting married right in the water below us.
Wow!
I started throwing rocks at them.
Hey, who is Kane?
You start telling them to run.
Don't do it.
Yeah, Kane, I know how it works and all that, but
Hey, buddy.
I didn't see you. I was somewhere else. I was looking something up, Kane. When I got back in here, I saw the chat and I saw you in there, so I have to put that hello.
Hello. You're looking for.
Kane's OG too, man. He's been around since the beginning.
Yeah, he is. Kane's a good dude.
Yep.
Father of the year.
Yep. Him, Breezy.
Either him or Sam. Good father.
Oh yeah, both of them. So, but yeah, it's been a long day, y'all. Been a long weekend.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you got easy fixes. I got a big fix to do.
Oh, yours is an easy fix.
Yeah.
For you, you can do that in your sleep.
Yeah, I should have it done by tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you should be doing it right now.
The only hard part is getting him out of the recliner to go do it.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty sunset right there. That's a pretty sunset right there.
Yeah, that's an awesome sunset.
Can
You
you get a
do like I
different
told you,
filter?
chain that trailer to a tree so it doesn't come back with something else.
Can you get a different filter on there to kind of reduce the brightness? It looks good like it is, don't get me wrong.
I don't think I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably couldn't either because I'm computer and
Yeah,
iPhone illiterate.
same thing.
Did I do is make sense?
I should try a different camera, maybe.
Kane said, you asking too much, brother.
As soon as Jason showed up, Grandma lost her seat.
I'll say right there's the mechanic.
Oh, yeah, he goes out there.
And little hands can get way down in there.
Yeah, he'll have it fixed by 9 o'clock.
He won't have it fixed tomorrow because he's getting his new toy tomorrow. So he won't have it tore apart so he can get his new toy on the shop. Then he'll fix it.
Tampa said, put some sunglasses on your camera. I mean, that might work. Sunglasses over the camera lens. That is a pretty sunset, though, man.
So what time does it say your thing's getting there, Expo?
No idea. All I know is it's scheduled for delivery tomorrow, and they'll call me and give me a time.
That is a beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Over the water like that? Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find a lift, Mark?
Yes, I did.
A nice lift at a good price.
No wonder you want to wait. That way you don't have to bend over to work on that tractor.
Well, this lift is a full table platform, and the jacks are built in. You just flip the jack up, and you can jack the back up or the front up, or both at the same time.
Yep.
I want to see pictures of this when you open the box.
I just want to see how I'm going to get it off the truck.
Same way I got mine off.
You got a front end.
You got a forklift, don't you?
I got a front end loader on the tractor.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's it. Unless you got Jethro Bodine over there, and I mean, he'll take the whole big old thing off of the truck,
Better
put
put
it in the driveway, like on that one episode
better
of Beverly Hillbillies.
counterweight though.
What's that?
You better put the rotor tiller on the back for some counterweight.
It's still on the back now.
Mm.
Now, if the boys weren't going trucking, they're big enough to pick it up.
Yeah.
Rich and them.
Well, they're smaller than you are.
Huh?
They're smaller than you.
No, my two of the boys are about Ed's size. Big boys.
So, let me know if you need a hand after I get off work.
Yeah.
I'll give him a hand.
Damn,
I
when
may-
I hit
I may have
that
to go-
lighter, and a piece of the flint was still sparking, and landed right there on my Zippo. When I clicked the wheel, one of the flint sparks got me there, and it stayed there for about a half a second.
And how to feel.
Oof. Not good. That's why I said, aye.
Yeah, I possibly have to pick a tractor up right after work to work on, but it's right there in town, so. Right
I'm
close
trying
where
to
I work
decide
at.
whether to take mine with me tomorrow morning or just wait until Thursday.
Cool deal, Kane.
I'm stuck
Yeah.
on that. Which way would you go, Ed?
Yeah, I know Captain Jerk very well. Been knowing Captain Jerk for 5 years, I think. He makes custom Zippos. But he takes a regular Zippo and customizes it.
I don't know, Jeff. Six one, half dozen the other, I guess.
The best thing is, Jeff, are you staying down there or are you coming all the way back home?
Going back home, it's only a 40-minute ride.
Well, you wouldn't want to leave your tractor there, would you?
Why not? I did the other one.
Oh,
Well, at them things, they do have people that stay all the time and kind of keep an eye on
Yeah.
stuff. So,
Yeah. I took the
also
other one. I took it over, and even though they didn't like it too much, I used to just park it inside the door at the steam shed. Some of these guys don't like it when they have to back the golf carts up an extra, golf cart length.
Kane, right now that big engine's, it's not on the back burner, but it's kind of a little bit on hold until I can get some parts ordered. Just getting the money together. So
Ed, who is this guy here? The Tampa police retired.
from what I can gather from chat, he is Scott Keller's nephew.
Oh,
Hello there, little John. It's little Joe.
Take care, little Joe. Yeah, we're gonna shut her down here because it's been an hour. So I got a couple things to take care of. Plus, I'm tired. So y'all
that's
have
what
a great
happens when
day.
you get old.
Hey, listen here, Mister. Come in late and make an entrance. So,
We're about to go do some fishing.
Good luck.
yeah, good luck, Nate. Let us know what you catch, man.
Well, if anything, we'll catch a buzz.
Buzz or fish, whatever, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you all on the next one.
Yep. See you Saturday.
Good
Hi,
night,
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
See you, Nate.
See y'all.
Hey, we glad we got to saw y'all again. We glad y'all got to saw us again. Stay north of the grass, please. Be safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. And we'll catch y'all through time.
See y'all.